Older and Dumber.
Hello and welcome to the Older and Dumber podcast. The podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this graveyard we call Earth. Welcome to the spooky-tastic, boo-filled episode. Halloween special! With with special traditional Halloween guest, K Spooky Boo!
Hello. What's up?
And of course, like I said, today is our Halloween special spooktacular. Joey, get us going. What's up? What are we doing? What is this? What is a Halloween special?
I thought it would be fun because a lot of what goes into making Halloween is costumes and spooky movies, and all of that ties back to special effects. So I thought we would talk about some special effects stuff, a little bit of the history of it, and some interesting special effects trivia that people might not know.
Special effects like this?
No.
That's magic.
What is the difference between magic and special effects, Joey?
Wow. One of them is
That wasn't even planned.
and one of them is made for being seen in person.
Wow. Can't they both be the same thing?
They're not mutually exclusive.
Wow. It's like magic and science.
No one has commitment these days.
Damn.
So,
I really do have to sneeze.
are you gonna sneeze or what?
I don't know, man. It's in there. Keep going. I'll sneeze eventually.
You're gonna sneeze in the middle of
Look
me
into
trying
the
to say
light.
something.
Don't worry, I'll hold it in real hard and I'll get my eyes to pop out for
Look at the
everybody.
light.
that makes me sneeze all of a sudden.
As we learned recently on our trip, a lot of modern day movie special effects makeup started with Lon Chaney, who
Put him on the screen.
It worked.
Say put him on the screen.
back in the early days of Universal Pictures, he believed he could use makeup to help bring characters he was portraying to life. Famously, the Phantom from The Phantom of the Opera and Quasimodo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. But he pioneered a lot of makeup techniques that enhanced his characters through the makeup, and that was sort of the roots of special effects makeup and where it started and how it led to what people are doing today.
Oh, very cool. Have you actually seen these things?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What did you think of them?
Amazing, actually, for the time.
What about
Pretty
not
crazy.
for the time?
No, not for the time still.
Really?
Pretty impressive, yeah.
Wow.
Some of the things he did, like when he was portraying the Hunchback, he actually put like a 30-pound rubber hump on his back that affected the way he walked and moved.
I remember learning that while we were at Universal Studios.
Oh, at the makeup effects show.
Horror makeup, whatever. Yeah, the show. It was really good, actually. If you guys go to Universal, you should hit that up. It's very fun.
But don't hit anyone there.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't rob them, please.
Anyway, he took a lot of those techniques with him to his grave. Much like a magician, he didn't reveal how he did his tricks. Oh my God, they're not mutually exclusive. But other actors would follow in his footsteps. Other creators would strive to learn techniques and how he did it, figure things out. I think that's human nature. But it's led to some really impressive makeup artists in the industry like Rick Baker, Rob Bottin, Tom Savini, Stan Winston, just to name a few. And we'll get into some of the effects and stuff that they did throughout their careers and some of the impact that it's had on film and the industries this episode.
Cool. Where should we start?
Well, I wanted to ask a question and see if you guys knew the answer to it. So, in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho,
Certainly have seen it.
okay,
The one with the shower.
the one with the shower, and we are going to talk about the shower scene. Janet Leigh's character, Marion Crane, is stabbed to death in the shower.
Damn.
Have you not seen this movie?
No, I've not seen this movie.
We need to compile a list of like classic cinema and watch those.
Hitchcock needed something to simulate blood in the shower. The film was black and white, so he needed something high contrast. Do you know what he used to make the blood in that scene?
I don't know the answer, but can I guess before these two who probably do know what it is
I don't
guess?
know the answer.
Is it ketchup?
No.
Damn, your turn.
Thanks, Kevin.
I didn't hear what he said.
Chocolate syrup.
I didn't hear the whole question, but I assume that's what you were talking about.
It
What
was,
was-
in fact, chocolate syrup.
Oh, chocolate syrup. High in contrast.
Because the film was black
This guy
and
just
white.
had a food fetish. That's what happened here.
That might have been true.
He's in there like, and they're like, Alfred, it's enough chocolate sauce. Never enough sauce.
So from the one story I heard, that is kind of how it happened.
Oh, it's hysterical. He's just,
I just wanted a naked lady.
yeah,
covered in
he's just like,
chocolate syrup.
he's just like
That
drinking the
might,
chocolate
like,
sauce.
That might not be inaccurate.
Oh God,
Not that bad. Not that bad.
Hitchcock in there with his
Like,
chocolate.
it's gotta be syrup.
Must be syrup. Why?
They're like, we could use like a dark colored paint. No, we can use syrup.
Syrup for sure. But what? It contrasts.
Too
It
sweet for
contrasts.
paint.
It does work. You can, and it's easy to get a lot of syrup. Cheaper than paint, probably.
Yeah. Tell us more about this
Well,
Hitchcock chocolate.
first, does anybody else have any effects things they want to bring up before I start going?
I was gonna bring up Star Wars because I feel like you can't talk about special effects without going through the breakthroughs of IBM's contribution. Electric
Industrial Light and
industrial.
Magic.
Yeah. Sorry,
ILM.
industrial. I got the acronym wrong.
It's okay.
It's okay.
But-
But
like, I'd give
just
you-
like their use of miniatures to create bigger scenes that couldn't be made at the time and like make them realistic, and their like invention of like modern day CGI techniques and practical effects mixed in, and like the amount, like the shoestring budget they were on, like with the props that made it look realistic, like Luke's like lightsaber being made out of like a camera flash, the hilt anyways. And like his pants were just vintage Levi's that they painted white. And just like how he pulled all of these things together and really made everybody invent new techniques during that first film and throughout the whole original trilogy.
I think another big thing that Star Wars pioneered too was motion control for cameras.
Yeah, motion control for cameras. Green screening, they did a lot of like blue screening, I think they did.
The fact that they painted things and were able to fake that as what was on screen
Yeah.
as real, pretty cool.
Yeah, and we still look at. I can still watch the original trilogy today, and without the ads from George Lucas, and be like, this was an enjoyable movie that felt like I was immersed.
I love the use of puppets and anything
Yeah.
too. With, on the topic of Star Wars, to make movement look alien or like just different than what we're used to.
Jabba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
Jabba,
one of the
that's my favorite puppet.
No, like if you look at the behind the scenes of that, like how they made Jabba and how they like operated it, it's like really interesting.
Jar Jar is my favorite.
He's not a puppet.
I don't care. He's my favorite dude. He's a puppet to the regime. Anyway, my special effect would be Michael Bay's Transformers. That was like really peak good, like CGI, but it's not gotten any better.
When you
since
get
then.
like
it's
gotten
gone
worse, in
downhill.
fact.
It's gone downhill.
when you get like $50 trillion on your first movie from the U.S. military, like it's pretty.
You gotta do whatever you want.
It's pretty helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, big.
Practical effects, though, I still think my favorite all-time practical effects Sorry,
Your mom.
I have to leave. Best practical effects in a movie for me is still, I think, The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
I think Fifth Element has really dope practical effects.
Loser. Sorry.
Wow! Who was the best one for you?
Star Wars.
Wow!
What the fuck?
He already said.
I know, stupid.
The
He's a
amount of
stupid
practical
boy.
effects inside the puppets. Like, what the fuck?
Stupid boy. So, Joey, why would you ask us all these questions? What are we moving into?
I'm just curious to, sort of get a baseline of where your effects knowledge is.
Not much for me.
I've watched documentaries before.
Screen look cool. I clap.
Um,
That's cool.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about some of the tricks of the trade that different filmmakers have used. Mostly practical stuff to bring creatures and sets and characters to life.
Cool.
And we're gonna start in 1974, I think.
1974, the
With
year of the 70s.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'm good.
One of my favorite
Blood.
stories from a set. So basically, Tobe Hooper and the film's art director, that I definitely put the name down of. I sure didn't. May pop it up.
It's right here.
Anyway, to create the disgusting conditions of the Sawyer house, the crew used hundreds of real animal carcasses and roadkill. The most insane moment came on the day Hooper was shooting the dinner scene at the Sawyer house, when the film's art director showed up with a dump truck full of euthanized animals from a local pound. The terror and insanity that you're seeing on the actors' faces in that scene is 100% real. Everyone was losing their mind by the end of that movie.
Not
Yeah,
worth
bro.
it. Not worth
And
it.
remember, they were filming on location in West Texas in the summer.
So not worth it. Isn't there like laws against that?
That's 1974.
There's no laws in 74.
It's hard to film a movie on a budget, you know?
Yeah.
Have you talked about like the origin of like the blood packets? Where that affects
Squibs?
Yeah, like the old samurai movie. Isn't that where it originally comes
Isn't those
from?
just ketchup
like
packets?
When they first like started doing that like blood splurt.
Blow 'em up.
You really think ketchup gets used a lot more than it does?
Yeah, why not? It's red.
It
Looks
doesn't
like
really
blood.
shoot out well.
If you got a little packet and you do a little airburst, poof.
Doesn't it's like kind of like clump like not
I
clumpy.
don't
but
fucking know. I'm making stuff up at
doesn't
this
have like the
point.
consistency to like shoot, bruh. Shoot ropes.
Well,
Okay, all right, we're good.
it all depends on your blood recipe, I guess.
Hmm.
Speaking of live animal parts, Tom Savini used actual animal intestines for the scenes in which zombies disemboweled the raiders in Dawn of the Dead. So when them zombies are pulling people's guts out and munching on them, those are real guts.
Makes me even more not want to watch these movies.
It's believable.
Of course. Of course.
All right, here's
Another reason why not to watch
No,
it.
we'll back up. We'll do a hunter one.
A hunter one? What does that mean? You're gonna be like, and Blue's Clues when they...
So in Alien, do you know,
I like Alien.
Do you know what they made the xenomorph's drool out of?
Come.
I was thinking the same thing.
Not horribly off.
What the shit? I'm gonna go with Elmer's glue and epoxy watered down.
Mm-hmm.
I said come already, bro.
I thought it was something. I thought it was like paint. Not like paint, but like not glue.
So they used, for the most part, it was KY jelly.
That's not That's not cum. Just helps produce it.
Yeah, exactly. I said he was on the right track.
Oh, okay, I see. It's just KY jelly. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
No added food coloring. Nothing. They're just like
No, it's just drool, man. It's
Yeah.
clear.
they're like.
You see it drop on that guy's head.
Interesting. What another thing to add to that movie that already is extremely
H.R.
fast?
Why do you think
H.R.
Sigourney
Giger.
Weaver wanted to have a baby alien?
Yeah,
inside
I
of
was
it?
like, already a movie that's so based in
I wonder if it was
sexualization.
I'm
flavored.
pretty sure I sent that to you, and I wasn't sure if you wanted me to tell you what that was.
Is it like
I was like,
watermelon flavored? or-
propylene glycol and aloe vera, and
Hmm.
it was the specific ingredient, citric acid.
Mhm.
Well,
So that's cool.
Yeah, speaking of cum,
Are every single one of these have a thing where you say, "Speaking of,"
No.
it's your segue?
The Blob in 1988, one of the best horror remakes ever made, by the way,
Never seen it.
used methocellulose, which, if you know anything about the porn industry, is also used as fake cum.
Nope.
And special silk blob quilts that they could then drape over the actors to create the effect that the blob was consuming them.
How does that work? What do you mean?
So they were basically like these clear silk quilts that they would fill with this slime, and then they'd pull it back over like the actors' faces and stuff, and then you could see them through it, and you could see the slime like move and pull like over them because the quilt would pull together.
Oh, so it made
So
it look like they were.
like it was like sucking them in and eating them.
Gotcha. That's kind of cool.
Speaking of cum again,
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for the next topic.
Methyl cellulose.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. What an interesting fact. What is the blob about? You just really went past it. I don't know what the blob is.
The blob.
Yeah.
So this rock falls from space, and in that rock, there's an alien creature that's basically an amoeba, and the more it eats, the bigger it gets.
It's what Bob is based after from Monster. What's the one where the girl
Monster
turns
vs.
giant?
Aliens?
Yeah, Monster vs. Aliens.
And then,
But
you
it
know,
doesn't look
eats the
like
town,
cum.
basically.
Hmm.
That one's fun. You probably like its alien movie.
I do like aliens.
I want to watch The Fly.
The Fly seems good.
I haven't seen that in a while. Would you want to watch that?
I've never seen it, and Joey's been like,
good.
"We gotta watch The
You should
Fly."
watch it.
He's like, "You ever want to see Jeff Goldblum peel his skin off? Let's watch The Fly." You ever seen Jeff Goldblum be a sexy fly?
Yeah, have you ever watched Jeff Goldblum be a sexy fly?
If you haven't, I feel like we're missing out.
Yeah.
That was also one I watched a long time ago.
Yeah. It's Joey's always wanted me to see it.
Definitely a movie I watched way before I should have.
And then I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like a crazy movie. There's no way there's like more of them, are there?" And then
There's
Joey was
three.
like,
Oh, is there two? I thought there was three.
Joey's like, and then the next one's about his son becoming the Fly. It's like,
feel like
what
they
the
added-
hell are you talking about?
They got all the cable classics on Hulu now.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I had a thing about Hollow Man, and now I can't remember.
Well, I'll say the next thing, and then maybe it'll spark your memory.
Maybe.
So Rick Baker.
Don't know who that is.
Well, you should, because the Academy Awards had to add a category for best makeup because of his work on American Werewolf in London and the transformation scene.
Oh wait, we learned that at the horror show.
He sure did.
I just didn't remember his name.
But yeah, his
That's
work
cool.
Was so good on that film that they had to add that category to the Academy Awards.
To the Academy Awards, so people could be recognized for it.
Yeah.
Very cool. What an innovator.
And
How
that-
is it so good? How did he make it so good?
You know, it was...
Real wolf.
He wanted to do it all in one take, and the director was like...
Went and got a truck of dead wolves and just put it on
I
the
just
actor's
dumped
face.
dead wolves on him until he looked like a werewolf.
Every time one fell apart, they just put a new
Just put
wolf
another
skin
one
on
on there. Well,
No,
we
it was
learned-
all... It was... A lot of it was based on the director, too, because they had to build everything up, right? They had all these different effects where he would stretch out and grow hair, and
We learned that
the
there was
director's like,
a
we can't do this as one shot. We have to do it. We have to edit it to make it work. And it was editing and effects together to create what still holds up as one of the best transformation scenes.
they showed us the part of the transformation scene was done with an animatronic.
Yep.
And the face like went
Yeah,
like
where
it
stretches
stretched
face.
and
They did that with his hands and feet as well.
yeah.
And then there's a scene where he's like stretched out on the floor and his torso is growing, and that's just an effect where he's like half built into the floor, and they've got like a rubber torso and then animatronic legs. And
Nice. Movies are a lie. Cool.
it's magic.
What was it's magic.
What were you gonna say before you just freaked everyone out?
I did. Something about Hollow Man, and now I can't remember. You know, Kevin Bacon is an Invisible Man. Also a good horror movie.
Well, did you know that John Carpenter wanted Rick Baker to do the effects for The Thing, but Baker was already busy, so he had to hire Rob Bottin.
And who's that? Did he make the fries with gravy?
He's the guy that came up with all the insane effects on The Thing.
Oh, now The Thing I know, and I've seen both of them.
Both of these nuts.
So there's one scene that I want to talk about specifically, and that's where the doctor is shocking Norris,
Okay.
and his torso opens and bites his arms off.
He hasn't seen them.
Yeah, he hasn't seen this movie.
I feel like you would remember a doctor's arms being, you know.
Well, you know, there's a lot that goes on in The Thing, first of all.
It's right before the man's head turns into a spider.
Okay. Okay. I got you now.
So do you know how they did that?
No. Can you tell us?
I sure can. So they used a real double amputee as the stuntman for that.
What?
So he had lost both arms in Vietnam, just below the elbows.
So
They built-
who's the dude again?
Bottin.
Bottin?
The effects guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Bottin.
One day he was like walking around the street, saw that man, he goes, "Do you want to be in a movie?"
Probably something like that, because I'm sure there was a storyboard and they were like, how are we going to do this?
Maybe
But-
he wanted to be an actor after he
Yeah.
retired.
And everybody told him no, and then Poutine was like, I can't remember it.
Bottin.
Bottin. Oh, like I'm that far away. I've got you.
But anyway,
So how does-
they built rubber arms that attached
To
at his
his-
elbows,
the
and then
stumps.
they had it go in. They just had compressed air, chomp them, bite them off.
Oh man, I can only imagine that guy immediately was like sent back
That
for a moment.
PTSD is-
For a moment, he's like.
Happening again.
So wait, did he look like the? Was
you
he?
don't, the way it's cut, you don't see his face.
Oh, okay. I guess they. Okay, I see you.
You see his arms punch through the chest and then get bitten off.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. How did they do this?
It just had a clamp on an air gun, so compressed air. And
Like
just,
a Jaws life situation. That's cool. How many awards did that
what a
movie
fun
win?
one! I don't know,
0.
all of them.
All of them. What do they have to lose? Everything.
It does have some of the best practical effects ever put to film. So
Thing is pretty cool. Thing is great. Immediately when you reminded me of the head turning into a spider, I was like, oh, yep. Also pretty awesome.
Board game, pretty cool.
The board game is fun.
It's
wanted
like
to-
if you tried to see what is everything you could possibly try to do with practical effects.
Yeah.
Is in that movie.
They're like, what if you try to turn a man's head into a spider? I don't know. Let's try it.
Sounds like fun.
What could go wrong?
What if
all on
this-
acid
Every
right
time
now.
someone asks something, Poutine's like, Kirkman do that? No, let's do it.
what if this man's head ate another man?
Feels like a movie written to show off practical
Yeah.
effects specifically.
Yeah. Big Ice Cube. Let's put a thing in it. Did they
Well-
ever name it?
It's the thing.
Right, but does it ever actually get a
No, it doesn't
technical
have a
name? I didn't think so. Where's my thing deep lore, please?
Came
You
from
don't have
another
any?
world.
Oh, I thought you had some lore.
No,
Wow.
came from another world. It's dangerous. Just
Like
the
most
Blob.
I was about to say, like most dangerous alien movies.
Sometimes the monster is just misunderstood, though.
Sometimes the monster.
Speaking
is
of
us.
misunderstood monsters,
Damn, you really are every time just waiting.
let's get to a movie that's more y'all's generation. Not Carter; he still wasn't born yet.
I have to guess. Is it Frankenstein?
No,
Frankenstein's old,
But he's misunderstood.
Jurassic Park.
Whoa. Okay, now this is all right. I'm in. I'm locked in.
Okay, so Stan Winston Studios built the T-Rex, life size,
Very cool. Very big. Very dope. Very toilet
all
crusher.
powered by hydraulics.
Really?
Yep. It was capable to make movements no other animatronic had ever made up to that point to appear lifelike.
There's somebody in it, or is it all remote controlled?
It's all remote controlled.
Wow. Take that shit to the streets.
Yeah. It was the most advanced animatronic ever built at the time.
How tall was it?
T-Rex is 13 feet tall.
How tall was theirs?
That's
Tall?
what I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's life size. So a life size T-Rex. May
Please put life-size T-Rex on the screen. What's one that comes in here, eats like our heads off?
and everything worked great, except when they put it in the rain, the foam latex skin started absorbing the rain, and it got way too heavy for the
Foam latex?
Yeah, so that's what you make like the skin out of. It's like
And when it rained,
like a
it
Halloween
got-
mask, basically.
Oh, okay.
But better quality.
Okay. But when it rained, it got heavy as shit?
Yeah, because it sucked up the rain.
Oh, you'd think it would because it's latex and run off.
So they had to go out and hand dry it with like sham wows
Oh, man.
in between every take.
Imagine how there's like just squeezing the
Just
tail.
so that it wouldn't get too heavy for the skeleton to actually be able to move and operate correctly.
Damn, how much time do you think was spent drying off the T-Rex?
A lot.
Gotta wake up at 5 to dry off my soggy T-Rex.
Yeah. But the most interesting part of this comes when the T-Rex is over the Explorer and it comes down and it breaks through the skylight onto Lex and Tim.
Yeah, when they're like,
Yeah, and they're holding it. That wasn't supposed to happen.
what do you mean that wasn't supposed to happen?
It was supposed to just like bump the skylight.
Oh, it
But
went right
because
through
it was too heavy, it
Yeah.
just smashed right through. And Spielberg was like, keep filming.
Just keep going!
So-
keep going!
Them freaking out and it like biting the glass and stuff, that's all real.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Man, the chances of it had just going all the way and like crushing the kids. Good Lord. Man, Spielberg, you really pushing the limits here.
PG.
Yeah,
Jurassic Park can be PG. That's fine.
no, it's the old ratings. The Goonies was PG, I'm pretty sure.
PG-13 existed when Jurassic Park came out.
As
That
long as the
doesn't, yeah, but
T-Rex-
how they rated things was
As long as they get eaten in one bite, then it's not gold.
Yeah, you don't actually see the T-Rex like
Yeah.
rip
Yeah,
Gennaro
but doesn't
apart.
Samuel Jackson's arm get bit off?
You don't see it. You see the arm fall
It
out
should be
and land on
PG-13.
Ellie's shoulder, and then she's like, "Oh, Mr. Arnold," and she turns around and it's just the severed arm.
It's just the arm.
it should be PG-13.
Poltergeist should have been PG-13.
Yeah, but all movies from that era. with
Jurassic Park?
rating I don't know.
I think Jurassic Park is fine to be
If
PG.
Jurassic Park came out today, it would probably be PG-13. I feel like.
It has come out today. It's called Jurassic
Yeah,
World.
maybe.
What
I
rating?
think that was PG-13.
yeah.
Is it PG-13? That's a say. It's got way more ripping and tearing in World though. I mean, you see a person get
Also, the swearing in
Yeah,
Jurassic Park is not PG levels of swearing. I'm pretty sure.
How much did they swear? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, he did it. Well, there's one.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
even think there was a single F word. Which every PG
That's
movie gets
definitely
one F word.
changed.
Yeah.
That's changed. Oh,
Yeah, they definitely. Well, no, I think they still get one F-bomb,
okay.
but I think they get less overall swears
Okay.
for a PG-13.
It probably could have been PG-13 then, Carter.
I'm just saying the ratings back then were whack with what they rated PG.
All you see
Yeah.
is you see a T-Rex eat a Gallimimus.
There was also like the
No
sexy lady.
kid, no kid cares about a Gallimimus.
And no kid gets eaten in that movie. So, what rating is Jaws?
PG.
That should have been an R-rated movie for sure. A whole ass kid gets eaten on screen. Blood everywhere.
In the 70s and 80s, they were like parental guidance suggested.
Yeah, let your parent decide. Yeah, that should have been an R-rated movie for sure.
Nah.
Who directed Jaws?
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
I hate this
Goonies
man.
as well.
This man is ridiculous.
That was because there weren't streaming services, so
true.
kids couldn't just turn on the TV and.
They had to
click
go
whatever
to
they
the
want.
theater.
Yeah, exactly.
The theater. Grandpa, what was it like going to the theater?
So like they actually had to have someone with them to get in.
Yep.
For how long did you have to have someone go with you to go see movies? Was that ever a problem for you? Did you have to get in a trench coat with a friend?
No.
No. Did you ever have a friend pretend they were your parent?
No. You could just go to a movie.
Really?
Well, for the most part, unless if it was R-rated.
But with Spielberg around, nothing was R-rated.
Right.
Stupid.
I think anyone can do a PG-13 movie.
PG-13? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
anybody
You don't
can.
need, like, ID.
No, I think it's just R. Well, I don't even think now they care. I don't even know if they care now.
When I was turning 18, I needed my ID for R.
Really? Man, imagine getting ID'd at the movie theaters. What a weird concept.
Yeah.
Mm.
How are we looking there for time?
54, brother. You probably got time for another fact.
One more fact. All right. Then, I have one good one left.
Oh, one good one.
Do any of you know
The Muffin Man.
Nice.
the single movie scene that used the most fake blood?
That's an interesting fact.
Is it Machete
You think Machete?
or
Is that
a
correct?
massacre movie?
Are you asking for the
Definitely
movie
not
or
an
the
action
scene?
movie. A single scene.
Oh, you're not asking
Not
for
The
the...
Shining.
The Shining's on the list.
Oh,
Damn. Because wasn't there like a sea of blood in that one?
there's the hallway.
Yeah. Well, then shiz. If it's not that, then I guess I'll go with...
Carrie?
Oh, yeah, that's a... No, I'm going to... Because she said Carrie, I'm going to go with the car. The car.
Christine.
Thank you.
I think
I wanted to call it Charlotte.
I think
Sorry,
Christine's
Matt.
pretty relatively bloodless, but
No, when they... Oh, I guess there's no blood when they ram the person into the
no,
wall. Shit.
it's okay.
What is it, Joey?
Just wanted to say a scene.
Well, The Shining, Carrie's not on the list, by the way. It's just, it seems like a lot of
That
blood
was
in
just
that
one
one
bucket.
scene from the
Yeah.
pig's blood, but that's only one bucket.
one bucket.
The elevator scene from The Shining used 300 gallons of fake blood.
300 gallons?
Yep,
How many buckets is that?
many.
Buckets on
If
buckets
they're
on
if
buckets.
they're if they're gallon
Buckets on buckets.
if they're gallon buckets,
Bloodman,
it used
Bloodman.
300.
Wait, what? Oh, if
They're-
it's a gallon per bucket.
Um,
How did they get it in there? Is there any special effect about that?
No.
No,
they
no
just
special.
dumped it
Where'd they
out
come
of
from? Where'd
buckets.
they go?
There's just 300 people on top of the elevator dumping in buckets. They got a trolley going at people with buckets. I need my blood over here. Hurry up.
So, second on the list, but not the top, is 2024's The Substance.
Ugh.
Used
Is that the one in space?
No.
used 36,000 gallons of blood for its climax.
I need you to restart.
Climax.
In third place is 300 gallons.
Uh-huh.
Second place by, just a little, 36,000
Three
gallons?
zeros, yeah.
How? I'm scared of what's in first.
Well, it's only one of the most metal scenes ever in horror history. And that's 2013's Evil Dead climax that used 50,000 gallons of fake blood for the scene where Mia confronts the evil in the downpour of blood rain.
This is the one we didn't watch
Yeah, I haven't seen that one, so
because we watched the second one.
Yeah, this
Which-
is after she rips her own hand off from being under a car and then chainsaws the entity
They
in the
used
woods. 50,000 gallons.
Like during filming or for the scene?
No, the
scene.
climax.
The scene. 50,000 gallons of blood.
It's a downpour of blood rain.
Terrifier wet.
How did they
path
do
with
that?
As it could.
How did they?
Yeah, I'm surprised Terrifier's not on your list.
How did they? What was the device they used to make blood rain?
I have to
Oh.
assume they used a normal whatever they used to make rain, and they just pump fake blood through it.
Like a fire sprinkler system,
Yeah.
probably? Something like that?
Like the Terrifier.
Yeah.
Where he just walked through a sprinkler.
I am interested though. The Terrifier 3 shower scene has got to be somewhere near this list because that scene has a lot of blood in it.
I'm surprised you started with The Shining and saying 300 gallons. I was like, wow, that's a lot. And then you just absolutely crushed my
300
crushed my
300 gallons
imagination.
is rookie numbers.
crushed my imagination of the amount of liquid 300 gallons is.
It's a lot.
Like, holy hell.
That's a lot.
36,000 and 50,000 is a lot. What's the average tanker? The average tanker truck gallon amount. That'll tell us how many tankers these movies used.
How many gallons
The average tanker
in a tanker?
truck, maybe. Yeah. What?
Anywhere from 5,500 to 11,600 gallons.
Holy shit! So they had to use
Five tanker trucks full of blood.
yeah, like 3 to 5 tanker trucks of blood. That's so much gas money. Like that's so insane.
What is this fake blood made out of?
Yeah, it's got to be chocolate
This
syrup.
much
Well, usually
stuff.
it's Caro syrup, red food coloring, a little yellow, some blue, just a dot of each.
They got somebody out there be like, on top of the tanker truck, big old witch broom.
Yeah. Igor's up there mixing the blood.
Yes, master. I have your blood ready. They didn't use a single tanker truck for The Shining, not even one.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking those other movies had fleets. The Evil Dead movie, what is famously as like a super under budget movie, right? Had 5 tanker trucks.
This was the 2013 like reboot, so they had.
Oh, it wasn't even the.
No, it's not. Ash.
Oh, it's not Ash.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was the more serious one.
isn't that the one that had Snoop Dogg and
No.
Mac Miller? What movie is that?
Snoop Dogg and Mac Miller.
Yeah, they were in a horror movie.
Not Evil Dead 2013.
I think they were in a movie called Evil Dead or Dead Evil or something.
Yeah, Evil Dead Dog.
We're gonna have to look it up because they're like in the woods and they're like seeing some freaky shit, like smoking some weed or something. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for this spooktacular episode. This has been Older and Dumber, the podcast about 3 dumb friends just trying to make it in this Universal Monsters picture.
Halloween Town.
I should have said this Halloween Town we call.
Oh, Earth, blood.
Oh,
Earth we call
Matthew
Halloween
Sellers.
Town.
yeah. Thank you all for joining us once again for another special episode, and a nice round of applause for our special spooktacular guest, Kay Spooky Boo.
Thank you.
Little,
And,
I did it wrong. Little heart. And a special thanks to our
Host with the most. The ghost
Birthday
host with the
boy.
most.
Sponsor.
ghost host with the most. Thank you, sponsors. What I was looking for.
No, I'm not thanking them yet. Happy Halloween. Kevin ruined my fact reveal. He doesn't get a sponsorship. He gets a whole episode next week.
Our sponsor, Checkpoint Gaming Lounge, where all the spooks could be found while you play a round of Dead by Daylight
Yeah.
with your friends.
For Halloween. Halloween party, $100.
Yeah, or $20 all day play. Located at the Horseheads Arnott Mall. This friggin' guy. Bye, guys. We love you. And don't let... Oh, man, I should have memorized the ending lines of Haunted on Hill House and just said that.
Yeah. Did
Because
you,
now
do you know the rules of
The
Halloween? So you
ghosts
can at least
are
follow
after you. Yeah, don't blow out candles
before midnight.
before midnight. Don't.
Always wear a costume.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that one. Oops.
Check your candy.
Check your candy.
And if you see Joey, scream happy birthday at him.
Also a Halloween rule.
That's a Halloween rule.
Is there another rule?
When I run out and
Check for razor blades.
yell Labubu.
No, that's check
at
your
you.
candy. We're Joe, you should put a mask of your Labubus on and just go.
Don't forget to leave Labubu's
All
out
I
for
can
Joey
think
on
of
Halloween.
when I hear Labubu, all I can think of is Zaboomafoo for some reason.
All right, guys, thank you so much, and
Happy Halloween.
happy Halloween.
Dipshits, it's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle.
We're
OlderNDumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going. Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
So Dipshits, mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.